Welcome to Photomikes Garage. Today we're driving the FRS in winter in Canada.
It is -1 with some light flurries in Metro Vancouver. I'm Matt Lee.
And I'm Bailey Nicholson, News Talk 980 CKNW's top stories. Snow has certainly taken over areas like Metro Vancouver, Burnaby, and the Tri-Cities with up to 10 centimeters, especially in North Vancouver.
Snowpocalypse 2, the snow blanketing Metro Vancouver.
It's pretty snowy today in Vancouver. Even though we're in Canada, we're not really used to this kind of snow. So everybody's driving pretty slow. Sometimes you're driving too fast for the conditions. Sometimes you're driving too slow for the conditions. Yeah, I'm just passing by a lot of cars here who are stuck, it appears, in the snow because of that little hill that we just went down. This car appears to do very well in the snow, like I was saying, compared to the minivan, which had all-season tires. I took that out for a run, and it was not getting much traction. The brakes on the minivan aren't that good. The brakes on this car are very good, and also these tires really grip. There's no cars behind me, so I'm going to try my brakes a little bit right here. As you can see, that's not bad. And this is acceleration now. Right now I have it on sort of VSC Sport, which allows a little bit of slipping, but not too much.
.33 and -1 degree in downtown Vancouver.
Okay, I have to excuse the swearing. I'm sorry. I'm not usually like that, okay? But come on, I got all my lights on. Can you be that much of an idiot? Okay, please. So that's the closest I've come to someone hitting me tonight. Hopefully that's it for tonight. How can you be such a fool and drive cars? I don't understand. Anyway, okay, I gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. Anyway, as you can see, that the conditions here are not as bad as they were before. The roads are wet. The actual traction's good. There's no reason to be afraid of this type of driving. So things are looking good. This car is great in the snow. Like I said before, there is no problem with this car in the snow. As a matter of fact, the traffic is actually lighter under these conditions, and I actually might be making better time in the snow than I would have on a normal day. So bring on the snow. Look at the fool. Look at the fool. Look at the fool. Yeah. I don't know if you can see me or if you can see the snow outside, but this car, like I've already been saying, is really good in the snow. And I'm quite impressed, but I have to be careful not to get overconfident. There's still a lot of danger out here. There's still a lot of snow. It's quite slippery. I do have to be really careful. Okay, so this car, the Scion FRS, is actually pretty good in the winter. Most of the time when winter comes, I start driving a minivan. But today, I tried the minivan first on the roads, and I was slipping and sliding, not much traction. I thought, well, let's give the FRS a try, because on the FRS I have dedicated snow tires, Blizzak snow tires on steel wheels. Well, on the minivan I had just old season tires. It looks like tires make a big difference, because this car is getting traction where the minivan didn't. Stops quite well. And the traction control I'm using right now is VSC Sport, which allows the back end to come out a little bit, but then cuts the throttle fairly gently. So far it's been able to control the car without a real problem. So I'm pretty happy with the settings in this car, and I'm frankly a little surprised that this car is as good as it is in the winter. I'm still pretty cautious because I don't want my FRS to be wrecked. I've almost had an accident, as you saw earlier, and I do not want my car wrecked by any of the crazy drivers that are up here in Vancouver, Canada. Yay, winter, bring it on. The FRS can handle it. Yes.
Train bridge.
This is kind of fun. I'm just doing slight drifts everywhere. The car seems very controllable. Of course, the roads are not as bad as I thought they might be, so that's also good. Thank you, Vancouver, City of Vancouver, for salting the roads. But anyway, so the point is that don't be afraid. You can take the FRS out, but make sure you've got really good snow tires, because when I first got this car, I just used the regular Prius tires, the all seasons that it comes with, and they were terrible in the snow. So don't go out in the snow if you got those. Get dedicated, high quality snow tires. I think it would be a good idea to add weight to the back of the car to try and help give you some traction. But other than that, I think the key thing is to have really good snow tires. That's the key thing. And then you will survive the snowopolis. You will survive the snow apocalypse. You will survive the snow apocalypse. You will survive the snow catastrophe. Okay, I'm just about home. It looks like I've survived the snowcalopolis. It looks like I've survived the snow catastrophe in Vancouver tonight. FRS performed well. I'm pleased with how well the car has done. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Highway is
the snow is back. It's snowing hard again. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared. It's a winter wonderland. Well, we haven't had this much snow in Vancouver for so long. It's a little terrifying. It's a little exciting. The FRS is doing good. I'm gonna make it home alive, I'm pretty sure. But look at the snow come down. Wow. We're just not used to that out here. Anyway, thanks for watching the winter edition of Photomikes Garage. I will see you next time.